Good morning. Yake Sutat, everybody. My name is Jenny Brown, and I am a Raven Duckdington. My family comes from Hoona. I'm here to be your MC today. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2024 Just Transition Summit. We are so grateful to have you in our space, and we look forward to connecting with you over the next 3 days. Thank you to our elders for being present. Your wisdom informs us of the work that we do, and we are honored to be in your presence. Thank you to each person that served on our planning committee to make this event come to life. Without you, none of this would be possible. I would like to introduce to you to Sa'ani, Liana Wallace, who are going to be the lead welcome ceremony. Liana Wallace is a cherished member of the Akwán. She is Raven Leonidi Yaktihittan, born and raised on these lands and cradle of the sea. She grew up in the fishing vessel, surrounded by her siblings and listening to their parents speak Tlingit to each other and their friends as they would share stories and laughter on the boat. She's always been an avid researcher and used to take notes for her father as a young child, always passionate about documenting history. In addition to being a storyteller and research, she is an artist and a weaver. Sa'ani is committed to preserving Indigenous knowledge in all that she does. She always adds a dash of humor and whimsy in her wisdom and passing down her history and stories. She warmly welcomes you to her homeland, the Akwán. She is Raven of the Leonidi and Yaktihittan, born and raised on the lands and cradled by the sea. She has with her Fran Houston, who's going to do her own bio. Welcome.
Gunatish, thank you. I would like to say to all of you, and I would like to hear a response. Good morning. Awesome, you're all hired. But I would like to introduce myself. I am a cousin to Liana. I was assigned as the tribal spokesperson for the Akváns by my mother, Rosa. So I follow the footsteps of my grandmother, Bessie Visaya, and my mother, Rosa Miller. So as tribal spokesperson, Raven Moiedi Tlinedi, which is dog salmon, from the Yaktihit, which means the dog salmon house. Big Dipper, sorry, it's Big Dipper. And born and raised here, would like to, before I go further, I'd like to see a show of hands if this is your first time in Juneau. Awesome, awesome. Oh, welcome to Akwán territory. You are welcome. I would like to say that this building, that this land, this is the building that this is sitting on, this is all of Akwán territory. Down at the end of the Seymour Canal, which is south from us, down the channel, north up to Berners Bay, and all of Juneau, all of Douglas. We were the first settlers of this area. Our first village was out at Auk Bay, which is about 14 miles away from downtown Juneau. That was our first village. But when mining started back in the, when we had first contact and then mining started in the 1800s, we were asked, someone came out to the village and they wanted us to come, you know, the ancestors to move into town because what they wanted was for the menfolk to work at the mines, and they also wanted the children to go to school. So this is what we did, and so we went into Douglas, then we came into Juneau side. The second place that we moved to, because mining was starting in Douglas, so we moved to Juneau side. First place, I just found this out a couple years ago. I had no idea. I knew we moved 3 times, but we moved 4 times. So the second one was where the tram is. Then we had to move. And again, we moved to the Juneau Indian Village, which is just a hop and a skip away from this building. I would like to say that, we were kind of forced away from that too, because our tidewaters, it was being taken away. It was the landfill for roads and buildings. It got taken away, so our people couldn't leave Juneau Village unless they had to carry the canoes, because canoes used to sit on the beach. But, it's a lot of history. I know I have, I asked how long I can speak, and someone said, you can speak as long as you want. I said, oh, that's a dangerous thing to say. But, our history, like I said, is very, very rich, and we are a proud people. Now, all of this area, this parking lot, all of this, all the way, used to be, let's put it this way, it used to be called Willoughby District. Not no more. Got a phone call from the city, and the city asked, this is what, they told us what they wanted, and they asked if this would be all right. And you know what? It was all right, because this area is no longer Willoughby District. It's Occoquan Village District. Sheesh. So things are changing. We have schools that are getting Tlingit names. I happened to notice in one of the books here, Arias Hoyle. He was a senior in high school when we all got together and had a meeting, and what he wanted was Juneau Douglas High School to get a Tlingit name. Gave them 3 choices. So with other elders that we sat with, we all together discussing on these Tlingit names. So when it came to the final decision, I had 2 leaders behind me, patting the shoulders, and it was agreed upon that Juneau Douglas High School now has a Tlingit name, Yata'atle. Yata'atle. And if you walk out this building, you just look in that direction. Let's see, yeah, it would be that way. That's Mount Juneau. That's the name of that mountain. So when I said my piece, I said JD High is right at the base of Mount Juneau. It's appropriate for that school to have its name. So now the school has the Tlingit name, and just last year we finally had a celebration that it got its Tlingit name, so it's legal now. It has an English name and a Tlingit name. Another school that ended up getting a Tlingit name is Riverside, and that's out in Auk Bay, out in the valley. It's not too far, a few miles away from the glacier. And the river, the school wanted a Tlingit name. Again, gave them 3 choices. So it was agreed upon for this school excuse me, but I'll do my best. I don't speak English. Excuse me. I don't speak Tlingit, just English. So I'll do my best and saying that school. Yat Kakduhin is the name of that school, because that school is on the river, Mendenhall River. And they said it was appropriate for that. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that a few years, I would say 10 years plus, maybe even more, what they found in that river was a fish trap. And that fish trap, there's a replica that's made. I think it's still here at the museum. But I think what they estimated, that fish trap was over 800 years old. So we have been here for quite some time. A lot of things are changing, and it's to the good. I come into this building, and I'm walking around, and I love what I see. It's all about positive, healing. We need to heal. It's been a hard struggle for our ancestors. And we're not the only ones that are struggling, but we're moving forward. Even if it's baby steps, we're moving forward. It's going to take time, but I feel good here that it's happening. Positive. I was told by an uncle that in order to, if you do the positive, what you do is you get things done. If you're dealing with the negative, all that does is create problems. So we need to move forward. And we're not the only ones that's doing this. This is happening all over the United States. Things are changing. We finally got a voice. We have a voice now. Nobody listened before. But you know what? We were taught to be quiet. Not no more. We speak up. So I just wanted to share that a little bit. There's a lot more I would love to share. But, if you want to know a little bit more, you can always find me. So I would like to say for all of those that come here for the very first time, you are welcome here to Akwaan Territory. So the next time you come, consider it as like home, because you're welcomed. Gunakchish, love to all of you. And I'm bringing this young lady forward, my cousin Liana. She's going to share a few stories too.
I have to lower this. I actually like having a microphone that attaches to me and I could just walk around. Shaya Wutaneki, respectful people. Gunesh Cheese, thank you for being here today and listening to me talk. I'm learning Tlingit, and I have to be honest that as I was starting, I began with tears. And so you'll see me sometimes, I get emotional. But I'm learning that our language, it begins in our heart. And then as the words move up, they gain breath and they come alive. I was always told that our language would be spoken into the sacred corners of the walls, where the irrational numbers, and my math teacher would love me for this, form together, and that the numbers just go on and on and on in this golden ratio of building here that's just set so that our words can travel forever. But our words are first, you listen to the elders. I should introduce myself, eh? Sani Yuchatusach, Yechnad Hasati, Akwaan. Ayayat Yatahit Gunesh Cheesh. I did that without a tear. My mom was raised in boarding schools, so you know the story. And my dad, he fled and he left Juneau because of all the gold mining. And so what was interesting is I grew up with someone who spoke Tlingit fluently. And all his friends spoke Tlingit fluently. And when I was growing up and I was listening to the stories that I know, and my way of thinking, and my sound, I sound like my people. All this was something that we grew up with. Nobody took that away. And so in doing that, I learned that this was the best way for me to learn, to relearn, is to go back and remember that it begins in the heart. And so some of us will sit and will whisper words to give our words life. Some of us might be thinking, what can we say? But the old ones had stories from the mountaintops when they only had little oil lamps and they shared their language across the high flood waters because during the Great Flood we were here. We have stories about being up there and surviving. Little itty-bitty oil lamps were all that we had that kind of shined. Some of us have voices like that. It's just one little flame. But remember, our voices can travel forever. And so in Tlingit, what we do is we lay a mat before you. It's a chilkat, or not a chilkat, it's a cedar mat. And when we place that mat before you, it's because we value your words. And it's so important to us that it doesn't just fall to the ground. And so we place these mats before you. And in this case, I guess I'll call it white tablecloth. But the cedar mats were placed there, and that's what I mean. Your words are so valuable, and thank you so much, Gunesh Cheese, for sharing your words on our country today. When I came in, I heard the dancing and the singing. Our trees remember, the water remembers, our land remembers. And whenever you think that you can't remember, you go for a walk, and all of a sudden you start to rock and you want to know. All of a sudden you remember the word. All of a sudden you remember what you need to say, and off you go, you know. So our land remembers, and our land needs to hear our language. And not only our language, but our knowledge, our way of looking at things. Just recently, the ice thawed out on the lake. That means the fish are coming. Pretty soon. It's hard to whistle in a microphone. The marble merlet. The marble merlet, they travel with the king salmon. We all have traveling partners. We never travel alone. We have something in the sky that is with us here and something that is below the water. So you don't come here by yourself. You are here with your traveling partners. And you come with something that, for us, it's all the way to the stars, the Yachtahit. We're from the Yachtahit, the star constellation. And we have stories about the doorway to heaven where you go and you speak. When I first looked at Orion, and I was told that by Thomas Young from Sitka, and I was looking up and I go, yes, that makes perfect sense, you know, because we can talk to the villages that are in the sky, and we can talk to the villages that are below the sea. They all remember, and they all are with us. And so together, all of us here, I just want to say, Gunesh Cheesh, man, I could go on too. I'm a fisherman. I have all kinds of stories about the seagulls and just living with the bears, but mostly understanding the medicine, but also keeping balance, always supporting each other, always holding each other up. When we first came underneath the glaciers, we sang and we danced and we used our traditional songs, and we raised as we were holding each other up. And so as you're driving down the road, Walter Soboloff, he put it so well. He said, he's another Canadian, he said that the tree branches are like this, bouncing as you go driving by. That's to remind you that you're being held up by the trees. One last thing. Our words, again quoting Walter, if I may, Our words are like packages set adrift at sea, and some of our words will travel forever today, while other words will just fall and land back at our feet. Fortunately, we have the tablecloths to catch your words, but all our words will go as far as we can make it. We'll always be fighting, always. It's just the way it is. My great-grandfather, he taught his nephew, and his nephew taught his nephew, and his nephew taught his nephew, and there's a generation of all girls. So it became women, and so we are all fighters. So now my granddaughter, she fights. She stands up, and she talks, and she fights, and I don't need to say too much anymore. And I notice my great-granddaughter, she's listening, and she says, "You didn't say it right." So you know what? They're always going to be there. And they're always going to support us, too. Again, Gunas Chief, thank you for coming, and feel free to talk to me about anything. I'm a fisherman. I grew up on the water. My dad would point to these places and say, "This is that Tlingit name, and this is where we went. This is where we hid things. This is where we were able to go up to the mountaintops during the Great Flood. This is where we gather this, and this is where we gather that." And, each plant has a growing partner. So if the medicinal plant is growing there or a poisonous plant is growing there, the antidote is right beside it. Everything is in balance. And so I just want to be able to share that with you today. And just feel free. And again, Gunas Chief, thank you for sharing your knowledge with us today. Your words will stay here, and they'll always be heard. Because when people come in, they can hear. And so thank you. Gunas Chief.
Thank you. Thank you for that welcome. So here's some things. At your tables, please take a moment to review the agreements of your agenda. There should be agendas on the tables. Agreements are the ways in which we are accountable to communities, each other, and the broader movement. In creating safe spaces, we want to keep the following in mind. Wait. Why am I talking, or why aren't I talking? Stories stay, lessons leave. Ouch or oops, trust intent and own impact. Listen to understand. Some of the announcements that I have are a ceasefire rally will be hosted this evening, Monday, March 18th at 6 p.m. We hope to see you at the Capitol building. For more information on this rally, please feel free to follow up with any. If you need assistance, please flag anyone down with a gold name badge. They should be able to point you in the right direction that you're looking for. Accommodations. So we have a sensory room, a space used for nursing mothers. We have peer support specialists, healing spaces, and safety personnel. I encourage you to take advantage of these resources as needed. We will be spending about an hour each day in regional breakouts. This will be a chance for us to connect with one another from our region, share roadblocks and successes, discuss shared goals for lobbying, and talk about our visions for the future. Centennial Hall is ADA compliant, and the spaces will be arranged to accommodate wheelchairs. Please feel comfortable in entering and leaving sessions as you need, at the pace you need. We will be there. Sorry. I'm standing up here. I have a broken ankle, so I have my foot in a butt. We are asking that there not be clapping in the plenary sessions, and including those with sound sensitivities. Please snap or wave your hands in lieu of clapping. There will be traditional drumming, and we will give warning before it begins so folks who need to leave the room have time to do so. We also have earplugs available at the welcome table. In order for community members with chemical injuries and seizure conditions to attend, we ask that you refrain from using fragrance products to extend it feasible for you. If you do use fragrant products, please be mindful that some people have sensitivities to them. Closed captions will be available in the main hall during the plenary panels and the keynote sessions. Centennial Hall will have most doors locked from the outside during the summit, and we will have security on site throughout the event. If you haven't already done so, take time now to get familiar with the space and connect with other conference attendees. So we'll use the next couple of minutes so that you can go around the room and introduce yourselves to other people and just do your networking. Thank you all for being here today. Thanks, guys. This is kind of, we're just showing you what our culture is what today is. So that was our entrance song. The next song that we're gonna do is a song that was composed for my grandmother when she was born. My grandmother's name is Catherine Brown Mills. She's Duck Dane Ton, and Paul Brown had composed this song for her when she was born.
Ahoo! Okay, we'll say, I'll teach you all to say good morning in Tlingit. It's a literal translation. There's a more difficult way you could say it, but I'll just teach you the easy way. Yuk a is the first word. Yuk a. Yuk a. And then the second word is tsutat. Tsutat. Yuk a tsutat. Yuk a tsutat. And then, if you want to get extra credit, the phrase from Kakisat is "tsuha kakewa." Tsuha kakewa. It means it has dawned on us again. Tsuha kakewa. And Yuk a tsutat is a literal direct translation. Good day. So, you can both work. Yuk a tsutat. Yuk a tsutat. Okay, yuk a.
I was like, oh goodness. So, thank you, Gunesh Chish. The next song that we're going to do is our exit song. And that concludes our quick performance today.
If you want to dance, go ahead and stand up and dance how you dance back home. Or go ahead and just stand with us and lift up your hand and just bounce to the beat. If you'd like to join us.